Everything goes obsolete the next day.
Oh boy, stacking down here.
Oh my goodness, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
Why is this in the class?
Wait, what just happened to me?
I don't know.
Honestly, probably my fault for forgetting we were starting in the back. Gotta be considerate of everybody on the track. Oh, they're wrecking up there. Oh, he's staying down. He's staying down. Oh, here we go. Already splitting someone. Poor Ron. It's a Ron Cap sandwich. Oh! I thought he was going to pinch me. This is scary.
Yeah, this is a little sketch.
My heart's racing.
Yeah, I didn't want to scare Ron too bad and just hang on his right rear.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do that to him.
You're probably going to smoke me long run because I'm being dumb right now and just getting it. I thought we'd have a caution by now. I don't think the bottom's very good, man. I could just tell I was wearing my stuff out. Oh, they're wrecking. Wrecking big. Check out.
Oh my god.
You know what? I'm very proud of everyone right there. The fact that I did not get absolutely packed from behind makes me really proud of how far this league has come.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. I saw a lot of bad things there.
Yeah, there was like two of them sideways, and the other guys behind them kept going, and I thought for sure they would fly in there. And then when I was saying stop, I thought I was gonna get run into from behind.
Somebody ran in the back of somebody. I think Robbie. I don't think Robbie's got a butt.
He does not. His butt is in fact missing.
That's tough.
Thanks for the resub. I appreciate it. 5 months now. Unbelievable. What's up, Tuxedo? Did I see you come down pit road?
A few.
No, did you?
Oh, did I? No.
Oh. I saw a pink car, but it might have been Malillo maybe or somebody. Or no, he's behind me. I don't know who else that was.
I don't know. Yeah, way too early for tires.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought, but...
If it was unlimited tire sets, I'd come in.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Yeah, that was that was a little sketchy. That whole sequence of events.
Yeah, well, for a second, too, whoever was in front of me was so slow on the start, and I forgot it's not, obviously, iRacing rules. You can't change lanes, and I was about to, like, jump them on the outside because they weren't going. So then I was, like, at the last second, I realized I couldn't pass them because I didn't want to get a black flag, so I, like, lifted, and I think we net coded the tiniest bit, like, you know when your car hops, like it bounces off the ground. Yeah, like when I was lifting to get back in line behind him, it did that deal, and I was like, I was afraid I already wrecked. Wouldn't be the first time.
Won't be the last time either.
Unfortunately, probably not.
No. Got plenty of playoff racing to do now.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. Some of those races, I don't know. I think super lates at Nashville Super Speedway should be a good time.
Yeah, I agree. I think that'll be a fun combo.
Yeah, those were fun at Gateway.
Yeah, they were.
When we did those.
That was a pretty solid car and track combo, I thought. Because that track could be finicky. Like some cars there, I feel at least on the sim, I feel like aren't the most fun, and the supers there were actually like pretty exciting. There's a lot of brawling going on.
Anything that requires lift off throttle and then throttle management to get power down, I'm good with. Like, that's what I want.
Yeah. Yeah, and you throw the shifting into it. And
Yeah, that's right. We were shifting. Shoot, I forgot about that.
what's up, Pinto? Welcome to the chat.
One to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time.
Pace laps feel like forever here.
Yeah, I don't think Paul knows how to do the
1 minute.
like shorten it up like Josh does.
Oh, that's right. I forgot Josh did that. I was wondering why it seemed so long. Well, I think every time he does that, doesn't he have to like clear blacks or something because it? Or no, I don't think so. I think
no, not for that.
I don't know how he does it. It's like we have to like cross the line at a certain point or something for him to do it. Otherwise, it like messes it up, or it'll make it single file or something. I don't know.
Something like that.
I don't know. I'll leave it to race
Yeah.
control to figure out. Josh has mastered all that stuff.
That's
He's-
right.
He's pretty
That's
solid.
right. We're spoiled. We're spoiled, but you know, he got
That's
to be
right.
up where you were up there in Elkhart Lake, so it's okay.
Yep, taking the weekend off. I respect it. Well deserved.
Yeah,
Especially
typical.
after the Firecracker 400, which excellent job in the booth, by the way.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. We had a good old time.
Yeah, it looked like it. I couldn't ask for better finish either.
No, that was an excellent finish. We need to get you doing those races, though. Come on.
Well, what do you mean? I just didn't make it.
I know. We got to get you in there. What do we got to do to get you in there?
Trying. Need not get destroyed in my prelims. Happens every time. I have never made it to the
Your
open
luck
stuff
sucks.
yet. Oh, literally. This year, it's been awful both on the sim and in real life. Like, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
like,
my God.
literally something terrible happens in real life, and then I'm like, oh, at least I got Monday Night Race to try to have some fun, and then something wild happens, and I'm like, well, this year's just testing me.
It is.
I
was
will not give
watching-
up.
No, sir. I was watching, and when you had your Turn 1 extravaganza, sitting out there with my mom, and she's like, what happened? I was like, oh, Anthony Alfredo went off the track. So that's the guy that I got to beat tomorrow so that my face can go on his car. She's like, really? It's like, yeah, that's him. He's probably not going to be in a great mood.
Oh, wrecking low.
Uh-oh. We've had more accidents on straightaways than we have in turns so far.
Yeah, somehow you're right.
Yeah, I don't think this thing is good on the bottom at all.
It is not, because there's some like, one, nope, they gotta go, never mind. One hit the wall in 3 and 4, but he just kept going.
Oof.
I didn't hear that. I don't know why. Sometimes I hear people, sometimes I don't. The chat's on. Just
Nah, sounds like somebody walled him.
yeah, that was going into turn 1 there. It wasn't a good feeling when I hit the brake pedal and it just smacked right up against the firewall. And I was like,
God.
uh-oh. And
I couldn't believe that when I saw that. I was like, are you kidding me?
yeah, fortunately I was able to like slam third gear, kind of forced the car to wheel hop a little bit, but it was, you know, I had no brakes, so it was the only way I could get it to slow down. So I did that, and then kind of like chopped the corner off on purpose, and then just spun it out and hoped the gravel trap would stop me, and it did. Just because as soon as it went to the floor like that, I was just thinking like, oh boy, I'm gonna end up like the 6 car in the Xfinity race when he just absolutely like he just went straight all the way into the he did end up spinning in the gravel, but then he ended up on top of that barrier, and I'm like, man, I don't want to be like that, so I was just doing all I could to keep driving the thing.
Better to lose a lap than to lose a race car, right?
Oh my gosh, I don't know how I didn't wreck right there.
I thought you were getting right reared.
I did, and I saved it.
Oh my god. Whose idea was it to start back here?
It was both of ours. I was pointed at the outside wall, dude. I just grabbed a handful of wheel and I don't know. Hopefully my right rear is not killed. I drove. Brad was racing me really hard, and I drove underneath him, and I was catching whoever was in front of us too, and I was driving up underneath him on exit, and Brad tried to hang on my door and stick it 3 between us, and I think he slipped up into the other guy, and when he turned him, that guy turned basically almost turned me, but I got really, really lucky there. Surprised the caution didn't come out because they wrecked, but
yeah, they went straight to the grass.
The leaders are hitting the bottom, David. Which is... I don't know what to think about that.
I don't know. If this thing goes long enough, we'll probably see him.
I'm liking the way this thing's driving so far.
Having a heck of a battle with Dylan Welch here. Oh my god, he just stopped on the straightaway. Yeah, I don't like the way it drives on the
Lacey,
bottom.
thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, everybody. If you're new, thanks for being here. If you're back, welcome back. I hope you had an awesome stream, Lacey. Hope everyone had a good time watching and enjoyed it. Hopefully you all have been having a great 4th of July weekend, enjoying your day. We're running Monday Night Racing League here at Chicagoland Speedway in the Xfinity cars. This is regular season finale. David Childhouse and I are both locked into the playoffs already, so we decided we'd have a fun battle. Highest finisher of the 2 of us has to run the other person's face on the hood of their car in the first race of the playoffs, so it could get pretty spicy. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely not ideal down there, but I don't know yet. This is what I do every week. When the tracks switch, the first race of the first run, I usually kill my tires because I don't know what I'm doing, and it takes a run to figure out what's best. So by the end of this run, I'll know if I've been doing it right or not. I think right now at this point, I don't know about you, but I feel like I'm asking too much of the right front, center off of the bottom, like we were talking about in practice. And
yeah, the same way. I'm trying to get a later entry and then just point it to the bottom, so to drive it off straight. It seems to like that, but you can't do that when you're in traffic.
Yeah. Sometimes that even wears the right front because you're turning the car more entry to center.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's why I'm just relying on the grip strips that they put on this thing.
Yeah, I'm just messing around, really, just moving, trying to feel it out, see if I can find anything. What can we even run for fuel? Let's see here. I think 45 laps probably total. Says I've got 28 left, but I don't know how much that'll trickle down. It is full fuel, right? Yeah, it's got to be for it to be about 50 laps.
Should be right.
No, JD, this is Makoni setup. I feel like I used quite a bit of my tire up early in that run.
Yeah, it's tough when you try and pass somebody, run the bottom, and you really got to use your stuff up big time.
Yeah, I ran down there a lot, and you're pinching it off on entry and exit, but below them.
I've had Will just sort of follow me through this pack. I don't know if he's on fresh tires or not, but
he might be because he qualified towards the front.
I think he was into the wall for that first caution.
Oh, my headset is definitely, my chat is enabled, but I think my headset's messed up because I cannot hear anybody. It's a shame we don't race here anymore. What a racetrack.
You ain't kidding, man. This is a great racetrack. They were talking on, I was listening to Sirius Speedway today. Moody was saying the success of Road America probably sealed the fate of this racetrack. That made me sad.
Yeah. Can't have them all, unfortunately. Not with how, you know, we already are running 38 races, and, you know, it's I love visiting tracks twice, like a spring and fall race, and, you know, but just for, there's a lot of reasons why that's great, but I do wish we could go like everywhere at least once.
Yeah, that's the other thing, is we're gonna go somewhere new. Somewhere else has to go.
Yep. It's tough challenge. Unless we were running like Wednesdays and Saturdays, or you know what I mean, or twice a week or something crazy like that, which would be hard to do, but
yeah, that would be almost too much to ask of anybody.
Joshua Slate has the almond milk on the back of his car. I love to see it. He needs some milk.
Gabe Almond Milk Wood.
I don't know if that's exactly what it was.
No, I don't think so either. But that's okay.
That was hilarious.
What'd you go with for brake bias?
So I actually just put it back all the way with 3%. I should have done it in the garage. I probably would have done more because I'm hardly using it. I'm trying my best to stay off of it. But
yeah, I think I left it at, I put it at 57% in garage.
Oh, so that would be what, 5% or something total?
Yeah, I think it started at 62.
Yeah. Yeah. I always feel like, obviously, if you're using the brake a lot, like out of Martinsville, you can only go so far before it hurts you on entry. But, like, anywhere I'm hardly using it, I'll just put it back a ton because I feel like if you're hardly using it, and the further back you can go, the better then.
Right, I'm with you on that. Just helps that little bit extra rotation.
Yeah. believe I'm making a pass on the bottom somehow.
I'm watching. I'm right behind you.
It's really hard. Whoa!
Hell of a... Oh, my goodness.
He started turning down. I thought he was gonna...
These cars wander on the straightaways. I've noticed that.
Yes. I don't know what that's all about.
I think that's a caster setting. Ooh, we have a caution.
Literally couldn't have been better timing. My tires were shot. Curious what they are here. I think they were still better than quite a few guys in front, but not as good as they could be.
Yeah, I was just kind of chilling. Wasn't really pushing. I had a hell of a battle with Jeff Green. That didn't help, but it was a good battle.
Yeah, it's been fun coming up through there. We're in a pretty good spot now. Competitive area.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're close to where we would be anyways.
Left up 25, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Catch up 25.
Why is my chat
Start
not...
27.
This is
Start.
unfortunate.
Pit road is now open.
Maybe my chat is disabled?
I want to check it.
How do I check it?
It would be in the sound options towards the right-hand side.
Left up 29.
Alright, I need to do this after pit stops.
You should only be able to do it while you're in your pit stall, though. That's the thing.
Oh, you're saying go to my actual sound black.
Yeah.
Not. I was gonna say. I'm like, is there a black box or sound? I was confused. Oh, pit stop! No. I forgot we didn't queue.
Oh no.
It's okay. I have 20 seconds of optional. I'm gonna take it.
I was gonna say your right rear's crushed.
See you later, David.
Bye.
Dang it. I'm not used to not queuing.
The thought popped into my head real quick. I was like, oh, we're gonna be back here because we didn't queue.
I
And
thought
saw you
about it at the
go, I was
last at the last second, like 2 boxes too late. I thought it. It's okay.
Oh no.
Punch it.
It's all right. We got some repair here. Fix that right rear up. Might as well at that point.
Let's see. My tires were 80, 86.
80, 86. I had 73, 84. So my right rear was
Whoa.
comparable to yours, but my right front was murdered. Which, were you running the middle to top?
Some laps. I mean, I passed mostly everybody on the bottom though.
Yeah, so probably same as me then. I think I just asked more out of it. I went really hard at the start. I tried to like calm down later in the run, but it's like too late. You never get that back once you burn through the goodie.
Yeah, it's that's the thing is a lot of these guys in here don't do this a whole lot, so they don't really know that, so they're just gonna go like hard. So you get into that weird thing of like, I want to race these guys because I don't want to lose that track position, but if it goes green, after enough time, we're just gonna run right back by them.
That happens to me way too frequently. Like, we'll run a race and I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna conserve my tires here, and everybody else goes hard, and I give up spots trying to save my tires, and then all of a sudden, the caution keeps coming out, and I just keep losing spots because the cautions keep happening. And then every time I go hard with everybody else, we don't get a caution, and I burn my stuff up. It's like, can never have it go your way.
Yeah, you never know with these things. A way that it was explained to me that I really liked by somebody who's a lot better at this than I am. They said, if you're doing like official racing like Be Fixed or something, he said, those are like sprint races. They're 40, 45 laps on a mile and a half. That's like the length of stage one, most of the time for a series in real life. So like, it's kind of a sprint race.
Yeah, for sure. But if it goes green and you go hard, you'll be done 20 laps into a 45 lap race, like a 45 lap Be Fixed. and it's just miserable the last half. So it's like that, it's really hard to get it right. I am not
Yeah,
Canadian,
just don't
but
know.
are you, David?
Am I Canadian?
Yeah.
No, I'm not Canadian.
Yeah. So they say we both sound Canadian. I'm Italian, and
I was born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio. So if anything, maybe that's why I maybe have an accent.
well, there you go. Circle track thing. There's your answer.
I don't think I've ever been told that I sound Canadian.
I definitely haven't. That's a first. Usually everyone just asks me, "Are you Italian?"
Yeah, I mean that would be the obvious question to ask, would it not?
I guess so. Yeah, it's that usually, tagged along with the pasta pun or an Alfredo joke.
About to
No,
go green.
that's
Stay focused.
incredibly smart marketing on your part.
Try my best. All right, I've got to do this again now.
Carries in. Green, green, green.
Hello? One just went through the
Uh-oh.
infield.
1 minute, 13.222 outside. On the bottom, green line. Outside. Still on. Still there.
Are you all the way back?
Yep. Why? Someone just ran the white line all the way down the backstretch in front of me for like 25th, which is pretty confusing.
That's a bold strategy, Cotton.
It's really I struggle to be patient in this situation. Oh man.
When you're back there, you almost can't be, though. You don't want to be around that for too long.
Yeah. Well, that's my thing. Is I'm trying to get out of it. Kind of ripping right now, though. I'm really glad we're not running down the apron every lap, too.
Yeah, that kills the right front doing that.
Yeah. But if everyone else does it, you like have to, because they just shorten up the racetrack for free.
Yeah. You ain't wrong there. Yeah, you can just run the middle and defend. I've been holding off Gabe for 2 laps now, just running the middle.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my God!
I tried to check up, but it checked up way harder than I expected.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Keep road.
Oh, that looked terrible on my end.
Past the pace car.
Here, can you hear me right now? If I key up? Wait. Just let me know if you hear me in game chat. Hello? Did you hear that?
Yep, you came through.
Mike, you have a little bit of rear bumper damage there. I was trying my best to stop without hitting you, but you guys just stacked up so quick. That was
You got
really
damage?
confusing. I can't hear what he's saying.
Did you get in that?
Yeah, I just ran into the back of Mike. He probably didn't know what to do because I didn't even know what to do either. The car that hit the outside wall and came spiraling back, like neck coated through a couple cars.
Pit road's open.
So it
I
looked
think
like
I
he
was one of
wasn't.
them.
Carbide, you had to
Oh, did you get in it?
flag came out.
Well, I think I drove through him. It didn't
Yeah, like
register
he went
anything, but-
through somebody and then ricocheted off of him back up the track. But it looked like since he neck coated through, he was gonna keep coming down the track, and he didn't. So everybody like slammed on the brakes when they didn't need to because he shot back up, and that's why I hit Mike. I just don't know how bad my nose damage is. Like I don't know if I should pit or not.
Jeez. Yeah, that was crazy looking. Like he got right reared going into the corner, and they both went right up the track. Like, it was so violent, though. I don't even understand it.
Here, see if you can see my nose. I'll pit even if I have to go to the back right here. Anyways, I just wanna. I'm coming on the outside. Can you see my front end? Do I have one?
Yeah, keep coming up. Keep coming up. It's still attached. Yeah, I mean it's damaged, but I'd try and fix it.
Aha!
See-
The old get him to pitch strategy.
I mean, it's worth looking to see how much damage you have
I'm gonna-
without using
yeah.
quick repair.
I really don't want to come down, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it might be bad enough where
It's straight
it
speed.
could just be dead on the straightaways. It could be dead. Yeah, it's a tough thing in this one. No composite body damage.
To go to the back again, I really don't want to do that, but they're not even halfway, so I'm just gonna come down. I mean, I'm definitely gonna have optional. How much? I don't know.
Yeah, it was crinkled up pretty good.
Was it like that flat look, like when it's flattened?
No, it was like pushed up.
Okay, I'm coming. I don't trust it. "23 seconds.
How much?
23 seconds.
Good.
That's definitely enough to do some damage.
Yeah.
See, for a second there, I stopped in the box and it didn't show anything. And I was like, no way, I just pitted and I didn't have anything. But it took a second to, like, load up.
We're done. Get
There we
going.
go. I'm really glad I didn't accidentally take tires because I've done that too many times in my sim racing career. Come to fix damage and you accidentally put tires on it. That is one of the most frustrating things ever. And it's like the beginning of the
That'd be
race or
tough.
something and you waste a set.
You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
See, I'm not used to making these calls. This is why I got crew chief on the box.
I was gonna say, where's Breyer?
I don't know. Think he's running
Oh,
C
no.
Open. He's big time now. He made round 2. So
That's right. That's right. Some of us only missed it by like 4 points, so we don't have to worry about that.
that's right. We were close, weren't we?
Close.
One left to green.
That's it's interesting the way the splits happened as well because like Breyer and Mike both they were 2 from lockdown that made it to round 2 and Mike is in, if I'm not mistaken, a little bit less strong of a split of the 2 and Breyer's in the one it's like super stacked. Like the regular winners
Oof.
are all in it. So it's like it's gonna be tricky on that side of things. I don't know what the algorithm was for that determined those fields, but one is definitely stronger than the other by a little bit.
Hmm.
And I don't know. I think the
Yep.
points are just equal, so I don't know how it's gonna be interesting.
I know which one I'd rather be in, right?
Yeah, exactly. Everybody wants a competitive field, but when you're trying to make pro like that, I mean, you'll take a advantage wherever you can get it, even if that means, you know, a little bit less competition, right?
It's all competition. They're all
Yeah.
good.
They're all good, but there's some that are really good.
How's she feeling, driver?
I'm gonna be honest. I think I still am lacking a little bit of straightaway speed, even though I took it all.
Yeah, it's even when you get it all fixed, it ain't gonna be perfect.
I mean, I had 20 seconds or so for the right rear, and then I had 20 plus for the front bumper. So I'll probably have to take the fast later on, but I'm definitely not taking it yet. Not where I am at.
No.
No, Gibby. The left front didn't, or the left rear didn't just cut down. The left rear brake rotor exploded. So as it blew off, it cut the tire down. So you didn't get any damage from that when he netcoded through you? Because sometimes you'll still get like damage, even though it.
I don't know. I mean, I didn't pit, so I don't know. But
You
car
get
seems to be
blessed by the
normal.
iRacing gods right there.
I might have. I saw him come back across the track like that. I was like, well, there's a quick repair in my future. It was just one of those things that just ghosted through him.
Yep. Gotta love it.
You love it when it goes your way. You hate it when it doesn't, right?
Yeah. Shane's ripping as usual. I think he took tires that last stop though.
If this thing goes green, it wasn't a bad call. I'd rather keep that set of tires just in case we get a late yellow.
I think I'm gonna have to pit. My temps are 240.
Uh-oh.
What are yours at?
Yeah, it's right above 240.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're okay. Sorry, I forgot which car we were in for a sec.
Yeah. I just noticed that, and it flashed red for a second when I was tucked up, and I just panicked. I'm like, do I still have nose damage?
Well, if it flashed red, you usually get that a little bit before the danger zone.
Well, yeah.
Don't
Once
wanna be
if
seeing
it
that.
holds red, like once it hits red, it's RNG, isn't it?
You're getting into that window where it can be. Yeah, I mean, if you can get fresh air to the nose around here, that'd be the good way to go, but you're going to need to take that quick repair.
I'm convinced I still have damage because this thing's really slow. I mean, I flew past all these guys in front of me in the last run, and I can't even do anything right now.
Probably got a parachute on the front end.
I believe so.
Well, what I see in front of me has potential for that yellow that you need. Oh my goodness.
I think I almost saw it. I just looked into one when you said that, and I saw 3 wide and almost collision.
Yeah, that's Josh Slate, Will Rogers.
That just happened in front of me, but they saved it.
Yeah. I would imagine once Will gets back to Slate, might get your yellow.
I'm not gonna lie, when the schedule came out, this was the race I had circled on the... Had this one circled for a dub. So I'm a little disappointed right now.
Yeah.
It's
You
not
need
going
that
my way.
faster. You need a yellow.
That I do. What do you think the over-under on it going green? You think it'll go green?
I think we have a good chance of seeing it. I would like it to go green the rest of the way.
Because if it does, I might come soon because I might get beat long run, but I think I have to for the speed in the car. I really don't want to though, because I'll likely go a lap down, and if it doesn't cycle out, I'll be in trouble. But
yeah, I mean, at this point, that's really our only strategy is to pit now, get clean, and hope it stays green.
yeah. What was your last lap?
32.3. I'm battling side by side with Will.
Yeah, so I'm way off because I can only run a 50 and I'm in clean. I'm literally by myself.
Yeah, that's big time.
It's
bad.
super tight too, like way tighter than the last run. So, rip.
Yeah. Yeah, you might want to try that strategy pit now, get it fixed, and pray it stays green. Short pitting with tires helps you.
The only good thing is we're locked in.
Yes,
but there is way more than the playoffs on the line. There is a face on each other's hood.
This is the highest stakes that Monday Night Racing seen in quite some time.
100%. I don't really know what to do right here. I don't want to come too soon where I'm gonna like really struggle on long run, but at the same time I'm just getting further and further behind.
Yeah, at some point you got to make the call, right?
Yep. Didn't practice green flag pit stops either.
Yeah, you might want to dial some front brake into it.
Well, I'm not as far back as you. I think I'll be okay. I'm more worried about underdriving it than overdriving it. Well, I say that.
Yeah, knowing me with my brake bias, I'll go to it and I'll just spin out.
Okay, go.
I mean, it's only like 13 laps or so until everyone's going to have to pit.
My pit crew did me dirty. It's a slow stop, boys. What are we doing? It's the last thing we needed. I literally almost spun leaving pit road somehow.
We got the black flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. We need to come in and serve a 30-second penalty.
Do we... Hang on. In this league, do we give black clears for anything like that or no?
For what?
Hey, Paul, do we give black clears if we almost wreck coming off pit road but then get back down safely and give it back speed-wise?
Oh, I don't see why they wouldn't.
I can't hear because I can't freaking... Oh,
There you go.
tell him thanks. Like, all right, actually, he could hear me. Thank you. Yeah, you know how this thing feels super funky on the apron?
Yeah, yeah.
It's super loose down there. Yeah, I was coming off and I was like babying it, and then it just got like that lazy slide, and it was game over. I just got like mega sideways. I saved it, but to save it, I had to cross the white line, and I went over onto the track. So I was like,
yeah, that's
uh-oh.
fine.
That threw my entire strategy off too. Whatever I was gonna gain, I lost.
Oh, no.
This is going horribly wrong.
It's all Briar's fault.
Dang it, Briar, why aren't you here? Well, that was my fault. At least I could say that. That's not bad luck. That was just me. I could live with that.
Well, everybody's pitted except for me, basically. I'm staying out.
I don't think I'm going to cycle up that many spots because of Where are we going? Malillo! Can we pick a lane, please? I just drove straight into the back of him because he was literally zigzagging. What did he say? Can't hear.
F.
He said F.
No, he said he didn't know which way you were going.
Oh. Well, don't worry about me. I'm behind you. I just need you to pick a lane, and I'll find my way around you. I started turning low, and he was going down there like he had no clue I was coming because I'm coming so fast on tires. Everyone just doesn't know what to do. It's not their fault, but because I'm off sequence. But then I like turned up, and simultaneously he turned up, and I'm like, oh, no, just commit, please.
God, you ain't kidding. It's like an ice rink down there. Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing?
Good, now that I can see you.
Hey, your car's fast.
Well, you're about to smoke me probably because I've got, what, 5 laps or so? Oh! Oh, there it is. That's game. Need a caution. Feels good on tires, doesn't it?
Oh, man, this is great. I get used to this.
Oh, yeah. That is the leader. We will unlap ourselves here.
Yeah, that's important. You need to have that.
Well, we've made it entertaining, folks, to say the least. This has definitely not been an uneventful race.
Now, it didn't go the way that we wanted.
Well, we don't know that yet. We still got 20 to go.
It's true. There is activity happening, so hold your breath.
How can we run a caution-free race the one time I need a caution? I just got a really awkward like push off 4. That bump in the middle is
Oh, yeah.
literally like it's lethal.
Yeah, if you hit that thing wrong, it's game over.
Yeah.
I tried to convince Ford to run trucks here instead of Xfinity. Just imagine that.
That would have been crazy.
Yeah, I told him it would have been a whale of a brawl.
I don't know if we're gonna get the caution because it's so spread out now with the pit cycle. Competition caution, anybody? Everyone, so far it's looking like I'm gonna be running a car with David's face on it 2 weeks. Next week is the All-Star, so it won't quite be then, but we're getting there.
Now we'll see what happens, but if that's the case, we'll get you a good one.
As long as it looks good. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Could have been a lot worse, right?
I don't know. We'll see.
There's still a pack of cars in front of me here where something stupid could happen.
I can't see that far ahead, so hopefully something does.
I mean, they're racing like they're going for the win, but they're not.
Oof. So you 100% with it going green, you 100% still would have got by me if I didn't slip off pit road. But that cost me like multiple seconds, and you came off pit road right in front of me. So that was like, I definitely would have had a decent gap.
Oh, yeah.
You would have caught me at one point inevitably because I had like 5 laps on my tires, but that slide did not help me. Oh, one spot on the backstretch.
Yeah, one in the grass. There. Oh, hold on. I mean, they're in this pack in front of me. They are trying.
Let's see.
They are giving
Put it out.
a lot of effort.
Put it out, Paul.
Track's clear, Tower. Track's clear.
I want 4 Mr. Feelgoods and a can of Go Juice. And we can restack them. And David and I can brawl. I almost just pounded the fence off 4. I'm getting so tight. I ran really hard again. No discipline.
Damn. All right, hey man, you gotta learn that discipline for Atlanta.
I've got it in real life. I struggle on here. Trying to compensate for my mistake. I don't know how I'm leading the points. Because I feel like every race has gone this way. Like, I've just been finishing. I guess that's all that matters. Like, I've been finishing, but there hasn't been anything pretty other than, like, a 3rd place, maybe. The rest are, like, couple top 10s and top 15s. I don't know. Hasn't been my year, but somehow it's... I guess the consistency's paid off. But it won't matter. After the All-Star race, going to have a solid reset.
Oh, hold on. We are in the thick of it right now.
Oh no, you just got that song stuck in my head.
We are in the thick of it.
Are we jumping through the bush? Wow. We just jumped so many spots because so many guys hadn't pitted. I would really want to see a caution, man. Thank you, Jenks. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Pleasure to have you.
Oh dang! I just realized we're 5 to go. What the heck?
I know.
Man, let me get another laps right here. Come on.
Clear. 5 laps to go.
I mean, if you would have told me I would have pitted under green from 25th and been 12th right now, I wouldn't have believed you. So I can't be that mad about that. But I have to become satisfied with knowing I'm gonna have David's face on the hood of my car in a couple weeks. Quality stream content.
We wouldn't have it any other way, brother.
You know what, David? If there is anyone in the community that's face was gonna go on my hood, it would be yours anyways. Oh, the wrecking! Put it out! Put it out! Never mind. They saved it. I don't know how they kept it straight. Whoever that was, like, hit the wall head on, and then they straightened out. But for a second, I thought it was gonna be huge. I saw. Who was that? That was Adam, I think. I think that was Cabot.
Oof.
Anyways, yep. If there is anyone else's face that's gonna be on my hood, it'd be yours. So.
I appreciate that. I feel the same way, man.
All right. Well. Thank you. Oh man. Huge wreck! Huge wreck! Oh, there is one actually wrecking. Bernard Pollard, no! He's pretty good. He just had a crazy save. Alright. Well, that's it, folks. Oh, that is it. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Great battle. I'm glad we chose to start at the rear.